Hey everyone. As you can imagine, this is like a tough conversation to start. You probably have heard by now that Garrison Brown, son of Kody and Janelle Brown, he passed away. He was 25 years old. News reports are saying that he passed because he took his own life, and it was his brother Gabe who found him after he had passed. The news is devastating. I really did lose some sleep over this last night. I think a lot about this family, as you can imagine. I do think about them a lot. I've enjoyed watching them over the years. They do things wrong, just like everyone else. They just have a big platform and they do it very publicly. Um, but they have shared their struggles with us. And this, though, is a devastating experience that I am so sorry for them that they're dealing with this. Um, Honestly, I know some of this touches me, especially because I just recently went through something very similar. I lost someone close to me for the same reason. And it's a terrible pain. And I know through the comments on my community post, I know that others in this community have also lost people close to them for the same reason. And I feel for you, I feel for me, like all of us. This is very hard. A lot of the people in the Brown family, have posted stuff on their social media, and most of them have closed the comments, which I totally get. In this moment, who would want to be in conversation with anyone, or who would want to read any comment from anyone? I get it. But okay, Garrison's comments are still open. And luckily, people have been very, at least what I saw, people have been very kind, and generally everybody loved him. That's the message I'm getting. Everybody loved him. And what's really nice, though, there is this space now in his comment section where people have started talking about, like, how do they want to honor this young man that they've watched for many years on TV? They watched him since he was a kid. How do they want to honor him? And so one idea that came out that I want to share with you is to donate to your local animal shelter. So apparently, Garrison was a cat guy. He liked cats. I think he had 3 cats. His most recent Instagram post was a picture of him with a cat that he had just adopted last week. And so someone in the comments had the idea, what if we all donate to the animal shelters in Flagstaff in his honor? And lots of people were like, yeah, that's a great idea. And then someone else brought up, you could also donate to an animal shelter in your own community. And I just want to share that idea with you because I think it's wonderful. It's a wonderful way for us maybe to just say a little bit of thanks to the fact that Garrison shared his life with us for a long time. And maybe that's the least we can do, is just, just a little bit, like, let's help him. He wanted to take care of the animals. Maybe we can do that too. I'd take a break here, but like I said, this topic is especially difficult for me because I just very recently went through a similar experience. And, when I realized that I was like on the cusp of, like, oh no, I think this is about to happen. I remember calling, I remember, like, I didn't know what to do. So I called the Suicide Prevention Hotline. I didn't know what to do. Like, I wasn't worried for myself, but I was worried for this person and I didn't know where to turn. And I was really surprised when I called the hotline, right? Which I will link the number in the description box, so that you can call if you ever need to. The lines were busy. Lines were totally full. There was an automated message that came up that said something like, all lines are busy. There's no one available to talk right now. If this is an emergency, call 911, or you can send a text message to this number. And, I think that makes sense. The workers can text multiple people at a time, but they can really only talk on the phone with one person at a time. But I was just amazed, like, in this moment, this random, like, Thursday evening, the lines were full. People were in crisis all over the country, probably at all moments of the day. And just at this random Thursday, the lines were busy. And it just kind of hit me like people are suffering and life is hard. Life is really hard. And the best we can do is maybe just try to take care of each other. Just try to be kind and just recognize like this is hard. Finding happiness sounds like it should be easy, but sometimes it's really hard. Luckily, I did eventually get on the phone with someone. They have like specific numbers. If you're part of the LGBTQ community, you can kind of go to a direct line for that service. If you're a veteran, then there's a direct line for veterans. So anyway, the person I was calling on behalf of was a part of one of those communities. And so I could get to someone quickly. And that person who answered the phone was an angel. She was amazing. I think about her so much, just how helpful she was. And it's amazing. When you need help, there is someone who will help you. And I'll never talk to that woman again, you know? I don't know where she was. I don't know her name, but she was an angel and she helped me when things were really hard and I didn't know what to do. So I guess I'll just kind of leave it there. Okay. If you need help, or someone around you needs help, call the number, reach out to somebody. There are people who will help. And in my experience, man, the help is good. The help is really good. Okay. So to kind of wrap this up, this is a short conversation, but a big topic. And I know it's going to be on my mind and my heart for a long time, and maybe yours too. So we can do our best. We're going to check in with each other and just do our best, right? We're just going to find happiness. We're going to watch TV shows that make us laugh. Sometimes these shows make us angry, but we're going to take the goodness from it and keep it with us, okay? So thank you for being here. Thank you for being in this conversation. Thank you for watching the Browns, man. We get to connect over that experience, and I am grateful for them for creating this for us, okay? Don't forget, though, you know, if you can and you want to, donate to your local animal shelter in Garrison's honor. I think that's a really cool idea. And check on your people, right? People, we need people. That's about it. So you guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye.